It's June 6, 1944. 156,000 Allied troops stormed the beaches of Nazi-occupied France in the largest seaborne invasion in human history. D-Day wasn't just a military operation, it was a gamble that determined the fate of the world. Hey, I'm Michael from Hoodie History, and today I'm diving into the day that changed World War II. So by 1944, Nazi Germany controls most of Europe. Hitler's Atlantic Wall, a massive line of fortifications along the French coast, stretches from Norway to Spain. The Allies know they need to open a second front in Europe to relieve pressure on the Soviet Union and ultimately defeat Germany. But where to land? The Germans expect an attack at Calais, the closest point to Britain. Instead, Allied planners choose Normandy, 150 miles away. The deception is incredible. The Allies create an entire fake army under General Patton, complete with inflatable tanks and fake radio traffic, to convince the Germans the main attack is coming at Calais. But the invasion almost doesn't happen. Weather in early June is terrible. Storms, high winds, and rough seas that would make landing impossible. General Eisenhower, the Allied commander, has to decide whether to postpone and risk losing the element of surprise. On June 5th, meteorologists spot a brief weather window. Eisenhower makes the call. Okay, let's go. It's the biggest decision of his life. At dawn on June 6th, the naval bombardment begins. 5,000 Allied ships, the largest naval fleet ever assembled, pound German positions along 50 miles of coastline. Then the landing craft head for shore. Each beach has its own story. At Utah Beach, Americans land almost unopposed. But at Omaha Beach, American troops face a nightmare. German machine guns and artillery positioned on bluffs overlook Omaha Beach. Landing craft are destroyed before reaching shore. The first wave of American infantry is pinned down on the beach, taking devastating casualties. For hours, it looks like the landing might fail. But individual acts of heroism turn the tide. Rangers scale the cliffs at Pointe du Hoc under heavy fire. Engineers blow gaps in German obstacles. Slowly, American forces fight their way off the beach and up the bluffs. By the end of D-Day, 156,000 Allied troops are ashore in France. Casualties are heavy, about 4,400 dead and thousands more wounded. But the Atlantic Wall is breached. The second front in Europe is open. Hitler is caught completely off guard. He's been convinced the main attack would come at Calais and holds his reserves there instead of sending them to Normandy. By the time he realizes his mistake, it's too late. The success of D-Day came down to meticulous planning, incredible courage, and a bit of luck with the weather. It remains the largest and most complex military operation ever attempted.